What can you do if you're too busy and you don't have much time to prepare your presentation? Let's find out. Number one, know your audience and what they want. Okay? Nothing gives you a bigger shortcut than this tip. Because if you know your audience and you know what they're interested in, what they're after, you can usually keep it shorter. Yeah, I know one gentleman here in Korea, one executive, he had to deliver a presentation in headquarters suddenly, and he didn't have much time, but he knew exactly what the headquarter executives were interested in. So what did he do? He created 2 simple slides showing them exactly what they were interested in, exactly what they wanted. Yeah, the presentation was very short, the Q&A after was longer, but he knew what they wanted and he gave it to them. If you can do the same, no matter how busy you are, you can still get to the point quickly, give your audience what they want, and come out successfully. Number 2, what is your one main point that you want to get across? The one main thing, the one main message you want to leave your audience with. If you're clear about that, usually everything else can fall in place. Most presenters do not know what their one main message is, what is their one main point that they want to get across to their audience. Number 3, think 80-20. Now, if you're not familiar with the 80-20 principle, right, it states that 20% of what you do creates 80% of the results. So what does that mean? That basically 80% of the time you prepare for your presentation is not that important, but the magical 20%, they really matter. They bring you all the results in your presentation. So focus on what are those 20%. Everything else, can you minimize it? Can you get rid of it? Can you delete it? Again, the first 2 tips will really help you. Focus on your audience, have your key message, and then the rest of your content and your slides as well. What is the most important thing that you have to include? What are the 20 magical percent? Number 4, which past slides, which past files, which past contents can you just copy and paste? This is such a huge time saver. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I don't recommend it always, especially when you have more time. But if you're too busy, you have no time, everything is last minute, copy and paste. You know, get the most important thing that you maybe prepared in another presentation in the past. Use a similar template that you have ready. Try to save as much time as possible by copying and pasting. Number 5, rehearse right. I'm a big believer in here rehearsing your presentation the right way. Now, what's the right way? First, let me share with you what is the wrong way. The wrong way is people open their laptop or they check their phone and they check their file and their contents and they read it again and back and again and again and again and again and again. And it's all in their head. It's all in their mind. Great presenters don't do it. Rehearse right. Get up, get ready, practice, say it out loud. Yet the time that you're saving from minimizing your contents to the most essential thing, that is the time that you want to use now to really practice and deliver, you know, your presentation in full as often as you can before your presentation. 1, 2, 3 times properly rehearsed right, is better than 100 times just reading your presentation on your phone or on your laptop. Tip number 6, check your slides, check your content while you commute. Yeah, check it when you are busy walking, when you're busy, hopefully not driving with your car, yeah? But if you're at the red light and you're stopping, you can shortly check it before it turns green. Yeah, if you take a bus or a subway, same story, you can check your file. Now, don't get me wrong, this does not go against the last tip. The best thing is still rehearsing right, getting up, practicing properly. But if you're commuting anyway, check it. Use the time, yeah, during that time, don't check your Netflix or play Angry Bird or whatever you want to do usually. Yeah, no, check your file, check your contents, Okay, the repetition will help. If it's combined with proper rehearsal where you get up and you prepare really in the right way, yeah, then it really helps. Then it really works. So use your commuting time. So comment below, share a little bit about your experience when you're super busy. What do you usually do? Subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, click the like button if you like the video. And as always, I see you for the next video.